Nice. You guys prepping for MRC? Oh, okay. So tell me a little bit about you, your background, your rank, what you're hoping to get out of this, like what specifically you want to get better at that you think that you're lacking in, stuff like that.
So I'm a flex player. I play like everything. I play all roles, all
Okay.
characters.
All right.
I started in season 0. I played for a little bit, but I didn't take it that serious. I'm getting back into it, taking it more serious. I played a little bit of Overwatch.
Okay.
Wasn't that good of it. I played Valorant too. Uh,
And what rank are you
Trying to
at?
think of what else is there. Right now I'm silver
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Let me get this I think it was this one. Yeah, I did add this one here. Wait, can stream hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And would you like, second,
Okay.
put that there. And which one are you?
Would you like? Wait, let me see.
And I'm gonna stream
This
for you in
stream.
Discord as well, so you can see the game.
Right. Hela.
You Hela? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I just couldn't see your name because it was blurred out. So far, so good. We're dinking. Where's my mouse? What's up, Moo? Okay, so what specifically do you want to get better at? Like, why, before we even get started, I want like a foundation to work off of, and like, why, um, what are your goals for the season? What rank do you want to hit? Why do you think you haven't hit it yet? What do you think you need to work on the most? Stuff like that.
I think I could hit GM because I was diamond before,
Okay, and you
but
got reset to silver?
I think I
Gotcha.
just need to use my abilities better.
hmm
Maybe even a little bit better positioning on tank and support, especially.
Well, the first thing
Uh,
I'll say instantly is I think that you should specialize. The least amount of characters that you have to learn, the less you'll have to think about like all the different intricacies with the characters, and you'll have a much easier time at getting better at the game itself because it's the whole reason why in competitive play it's separated into roles and why you have people who only play support and tank and DPS in those environments. And there are definitely cases where you'll have triple tank or triple support, not really triple DPS, but um, they're definitely the minority in the situation, and so we should apply that to ranked as well. In that if we want to get better, we should isolate the amount of roles that we're playing and the amount of characters that we're playing as well. Is Hela a character
yeah.
that you typically like to play a lot?
No, I don't play her a lot. I think I play her like here and there, but I think I'm gonna start playing her a lot more because her damage is crazy.
Yeah, she's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for like tank, I play like Emma Mag, and then support Invis, Rocket, and uh, Invis. Yeah.
Okay. So I would say give me two of the three roles that you want to play. Which one do you want to drop?
I think I'm gonna drop tank.
All right. So we're not going to worry about tank going forward. No more tank. Doesn't matter what the game
All right.
state is, you will not pick a tank no matter what.
All right.
So that means for DPS, you like Hela, and what else do you like?
Psylocke.
Psylocke, okay. Hela, Psylocke, what else? Do you like Black Widow, Hawkeye, Phoenix, any of those characters?
So I like all the DPS.
Okay. So let's isolate it. Let's narrow it down to at least 3 to 4.
So all right. I think Human Torch, Hela,
Okay.
and Psylocke.
Cool. Great. That works. That's a good pull. All three of those characters are very, very strong. And while they're frequently banned, at least in my games, I'm not sure about yours, um, those are all really, really good characters. And then what about support?
Support, I think I'm gonna go. How many should I just do? Two.
Ideally, we never want you on support unless you want to main support. But yeah, I think two is fine.
Dagger and Invis then for
Okay.
support.
Okay. So for now, let's just look at this game. But it's really important that we narrow your hero pool going forward. So after this VOD, no matter what I say about this, let's narrow it down to Hela, Psylocke, and Torch for DPS, and then Cloak and Viz. You said Cloak and Viz, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And Cloak and Viz for support. Let's go get this health pack over here, bro.
I think I do right in like a couple seconds. I'm just trying to get that kill, and then yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
get the health pack.
Yeah, there's nothing to say so far. You're not really being contested. You're just playing Hell and sitting at the back of the map and just having a great time. You're hitting shots. Why isn't this guy moving? What? Okay. Yo, what am I watching? The only mistake so far from you, at least, is just crow away right there. But other than that, this is all like fine. Do you lose this game or do you win?
I think I'm pretty sure we win.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know how you'd lose this game with what I'm seeing right now. Like, these people are just walking to the open and just dying. Just start S-keying here. So, something that's important to know in this game is that whenever the enemy team has a support ult, if you don't have your own support ult to match, you need to start backing up because their team will just run you over because they're all invincible, basically, right? And in this case, they're also amplified by the rocket bongo. If the Psylocke is a better player, you're dead because your crow won't even get you the distance away to be out of his distance before he can just kill you. So I would just say S-key a little bit earlier, go back to high ground, and then just shoot the bongo and play safe because no one is contesting you this entire game. And because you're Hela and you have Snowflake as well, even if the Spider-Man or Psylocke goes on you, there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna win.
Yeah. I think I make like a stupid play here, yeah. All right, no, I kill well. Oh, it's this guy that kills me.
Yeah, maybe you could have played a little bit better by LOSing this, but I mean, that play works. That's a little bit dangerous, but you hit your shot, so it works out.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Alright, well, there wasn't that much to talk about that round.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Assume you just roll out a spawn, you just go top, yeah. And the lane we could go here is stage as well, but it's a little bit more dangerous. Okay, what's going through your head right here when you re-peek this guy? When you're in lethal?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I think that was just like one of those like brain dead plays that
Like, I'm completely cool
I
with you,
saw.
like, contesting this guy like this. Like, this is fine, but you have to realize that he's at the advantage. You know why?
Because I'm low.
Why else? What does he have that you don't?
I would say the way he's peaking.
Yeah, sort of. What about the way that he's speaking? What's different about these two angles?
Like his is like his favors his more because it's on the his cover's on the left side and it like shoots from
Exactly,
the right side.
exactly, exactly. The map geometry fucks you here because he has right side
Yeah.
peek, so he can jiggle peek this way easier than you can.
Hmm.
When you're peeking this way, you have to expose your entire body before you can shoot him, and he can just jiggle peek right to left, right to left, right to left. So you shouldn't even be taking this duel in the first place. And this guy is a monkey and he doesn't even use the cover, but even so, like it's still disadvantageous for you because of the sightline. But all you should do here is you should just not like identify that he has that win con, not take the 1v1. Maybe take like a couple pop shots, see if he's even good, because you might just outskill him. But if I get damaged here once, I'm leaving because if I get headshot, I die. So just crow like bottom right or across the choke left side and just rotate down and get this mega over here, or get the mega down here, or just have your team heal you. Oh, this is horrible. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
Probably should have popped it right there instead of under the glass like that.
I think you can keep walking here though and look for more. Like you should greed a little bit more. Like here, you can walk all the way around here and try to get some more shots on this Hela and the rocket and just make sure that your ult goes up in the air like this.
Double kill. Time to celebrate.
So this is much better because you have right side peek.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, that doesn't really matter that much. I want to see something real quick in the pre-fight. Okay. So something that you can do on this character, especially at this rank, and pretty much every rank up until like Celestial-ish maybe, is in the pre-fight, especially if you have a Luna on your team, you can tell him to orb you, and you can go and flank in their spawn. Because the nature of your character, the fact that you have a stun and that you win at close range fights against a lot of 1v, like against a lot of characters, it means that no one can push you out of that lane, and if they try, they'll die, and it creates an immense amount of pressure for the other team. So for example here, instead of starting the fight here, you can start the fight at coast, hiding in a corner, like here, and just waiting for their backline to peek right here. And you just walk out and you just two-tap their backline. Because who's going to stop you from doing this? If Spider-Man comes to contest you, you kill him. If Psylocke comes to contest you, he doesn't have Flake, you kill him too. And the Psylocke is going to be thinking about this. Like, you won't find a Psylocke player that's going to be thinking about clearing the fucking Hela and the pre-fight until you get, like, way, way up
Okay.
there. Like, you will never get cleared. Alternatively, you could also just sit right here and do the same thing. You could even wait for them to walk out here and you just, like, walk up to them and stun them and kill them.
Yeah. That's another thing. I don't use my stun much. I need to use it more.
Yeah. No, this guy's like right in your face, you just don't even stun him.
Control lost. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Do you have a game from your scrims?
But yeah, I do.
Yeah, show me one that was a close loss. There's really not that much to go over in this game.
But yeah, this is a good one to go over.
Okay. Alright, we're on Magic. I'm checked out. I'm just kidding. But Magic sucks. That character is ass. Okay, so the first thing I noticed out of this is that you were very tunneled on what's going on right here. You just don't even look at this guy that's like on your
Yeah.
left, on the Magic. And then also, there's a Psylocke that just went stealth that's right behind you. And he's shooting your cloak right now. And he's still behind you. Like this guy is like literally on top of you and you just don't turn to look at him. Really important that you force out threats like this away from your backline and especially yourself, because if you're getting shot from multiple angles like this, there's a very high chance that you'll die. Especially if you're in a crossfire like this. This guy's shooting you in the back while you're taking damage from the front too. Here we identify. We should pull out your shotgun here. Exactly. So you're dealing with this guy and this guy just walks at you. Your aim on Punisher is much worse than your aim on Hela. I'm surprised. I actually thought your aim on Hela was pretty good.
Yeah, I think this game I was just nervous. I don't know why.
You don't know why you were nervous? Do you usually get nervous in scrims?
I think it was just because it was like new people, and like also I'm not used to like having comms. I usually just solo queue a bunch. So
Oh, okay, okay. So you're kind of like stimulated, like there's a lot going on, there's a lot in your ear.
yeah,
Okay, okay. Yeah, you'll get that with time. I'm curious to see if it's the same in ranked when there's not as much pressure. One minor thing right here is when you see this guy for his ult, you can turret and you won't get hit by the strange ult. Do you know that?
I had no clue. That's crazy.
Yeah, it also works with Jeff ult too. If the Jeff ult is at your feet, if
Okay.
you turret, you won't get kidnapped.
All right. Noted. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah. This is good. Walk with this guy. Yep. It's a Psylocke again. We have to be really, really conscious of flankers here, bro. Always, always. You have to
Yeah,
give attention to them.
I heard her, and that's why I turned, but I didn't realize she was above me.
Okay. She has ult. Your team doesn't have nothing, so you both die. It's fine.
Yeah, she gets ult like so much this game and just abuses us.
Yeah. So we are on. Why are we on Jeff? What was the conversation?
I don't even know. I was like, I'll fail. Just tell me who to go, guys. And I don't know.
Okay. It's fine because they don't have mag. If your team heals you, you're fine. I'm just thinking about how you can use your ult here.
I think I use it next fight. Oh, you're talking
No.
about right now, right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't walk so like ideally you want to wait here until the trank is over until you pop your ult, but you should just chill and you
Mm.
can't walk that close to them because they're tranking and you don't have one and you're also Punisher, so vulnerable. And the Strange just walks at you and kills you. Gotta play a little bit more distance here until it's over. Hopefully our team clutches up. Gotta use our ult soon. This is 7 minutes in the game, you haven't ulted yet? It's really bad.
Yeah.
You could use it
Haven't been
like
holding it too
yeah, you
long.
can use it here on their walk up here, like when they're tanks. So you ever hear me say contact on stream?
Mhm.
Like let's go and they make contact? You know what that means?
Yeah. Mm, mm,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you if you said something.
Oh yeah, I said no.
Okay.
I don't know.
So contact means kind of what you would imagine it to mean in the sense of like the actual meaning of the word, but it's like when you do something when your tanks touch, essentially. Um, and so here, your tanks are touching and fighting each other, so the enemy team has made contact. So when you say, guys, I want to ult, usually you want to go when your tanks make contact because that means that their team will be pushed so far forward that they can't kite your ult. If you were to ult before contact is made, which is like about right here, if you ulted now, they would all just S key around this corner. You wouldn't be able to kill anybody, right? So if you do it now and you walk up, their team's already passed this corner pretty far. And it's unlikely they'll be able to get around this corner and then the next corner as well because you're so close to them, and you also have a Jeff that can speed boost you, so you can chase them after your ult.
Gosh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So here we ulted before contact was made. Like no one is anywhere. They're all just gonna kite you instantly, you know? But hopefully we turn this corner and kill this thing right here.
Yeah. And then I also kill
Yeah.
Ultron here too. Free fire.
Ah, okay, that guy's just a chungus. Yep, and there's Psylocke. Enjoy.
Yeah.
I love Psylocke. All right.
Tried to back up there, but I think I just got stuck on that side of the wall right there.
There's nothing to talk about there. You're just playing a fucking character with a gun in a tight corridor against Doctor Strange. You'll just lose. We're too far up right now. It's another time where you could have turreted and lived. At least not got stunned. You still die for sure. But you guys just walk out and stagger for the most part and get comboed. Psylocke on your left. Do you ever like do you ever think about like the Psylocke's positioning when you're playing these types of characters? Like these gun-based characters?
What you mean
Like where is the Psylocke? Where is the Iron Fist? Where is the magic? Where is the Spider-Man? You know, it's like you need to be
yeah,
anticipating these people of where they're going to be and where could they come from in the middle of the fight or in the pre-fight because they can insta-kill you.
I do think about it, just not as much as I need to.
Yeah, because even like Psylocke is specifically designed, like I still think that she's broken, but they did give pretty obvious sound cues to her whenever she's coming in from stealth. Like it's very easy to hear when she stealths near you, you know? Like here, we just heard that pop of smoke. We instantly know that she's to the left. You need to immediately turn and react to this threat because you can get one shot. You have to be really, really on your toes against this character. And even like magic, like if you hear those footsteps or if you hear a panther or something, like these types of characters that are so lethal, if you ignore them and you just shoot main, you will get ran over by players who are good at those characters. And this goes for all characters with guns, like supports especially. Like supports, it's so important that you anticipate where flankers are coming from.
I am ready to put on a show. I'm trying to help.
Something else I think you could do is get a turret set up in the pre-fight. The turret is so strong, and if you do it from far enough away, the turret doesn't really have any fall off, but if you do it from far enough away, it makes it so you won't die. Like here in the pre-fight, you could set your turret up like up here, like this, and just spam them on their walk up, and it will just give them like an immense amount of cancer, and it will pressure
Yeah,
them where they
bad at
can't
using
walk.
for some reason, like specifically Punisher Hela, I'm really bad at using my E, but like on like Psylocke and other people, I'm good at using it.
Well, let's get into practice. I'm using them in the pre-fight. Like the turret is pretty much only a pre-fight ability where you get it set up as they're walking into you. Or you can use it to save yourself from crowd control, like a strange ult or like a thing ult or something like that. Come on, Jeff. Or does he get out? No, he does. Alright. Here wouldn't be a bad place to turret either because your team is all on top of you and can heal you, and you have a strange shield, and you'll put a ton of pressure out and a ton of damage. Okay. Can you send me another map on a different character? I'm seeing a lot of the same persistent issues, and I don't want to like repeat myself over and over. I'm curious to see if they manifest on other characters as well.
Let's tank that game. Trying to find one where I went duelist. I just had it. Is this? That's not it. But you said a different character, right?
It could be Punisher too, but I'd like to see a different character.
All right, let me see. I think I have one where I went Namor. Squirrel Girl. Mag. Emma. Emma. Right, here we go. Hold on. Went torch on this one.
Alright, you know how to do the torch tech before we even get started?
You said the torch tech?
Yeah, where you move, like the movement tech?
Uh-uh.
Alright, I'm gonna show you that right now. So you ever play against a torch and they're just like moving around all over the place, just like you know, still shooting but like doing this? You ever seen this before?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So basically how this works is there is a delay between when you can activate your boosters. And by boosters I just mean like your shift. Shifts for me, I don't know what it is for you, but
Yeah, shit for me too.
yeah. there's a delay between when you could activate your shift after you shoot it. And if you hold down your left click, you can't activate it at all until your ammo is completely worn off. So in order to remove this delay, we add a melee, and the melee instantly allows us to go into our boost. See what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you don't even get the audio animation of the bullet, but it still comes out. And so what this does is it not only gives us infinite ammo, but it allows us to move in whatever direction that we want, while also being able to do damage. And what we can do is we can combine this by going up and down in a circular motion, in like any direction really, while doing shoot melee and then holding down the booster. And this will allow you to do this. And this makes you extremely hard to hit, and it gives you infinite ammo, but your DPS is lower because you don't shoot as fast. Does that make sense?
Yeah, use that.
Practice makes perfect. I have my melee bound to mouse 4, and I
Yeah,
have
same.
my descent to left alt.
Okay.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Alright. Here's something on Psy. Okay.
Here comes trouble. 30 seconds
Oh
before
wait, was I might have been her for like the first half. I don't know.
That's fine.
I didn't remember going her.
3, 2, 1.
Battering. Oh,
Yeah, the way that this Iron Man is playing, just stealth up to this guy and then just stand still and left click, right click, left click him, and he'll just die. Make your life as easy as possible. I mean, you have Emma team up too, so just Emma team up, left click, and he'll just die. Give this guy way too much respect. He's even trying to like fight you. Ah. Alright. So something that's really important on Psylocke is to make sure that you're always in a position where you can be shooting as much as possible. So using all of your resources like this to get out is like really, really, really bad. Not only for the aspects that you like do nothing because you need to get healed, like get a health back or ask for heals, but also because you're not making use of your passive, which resets your cooldowns the more you shoot. So you should always be shooting on this character. And because you have 2 dashes, you typically have 1 dash to chase, 2 dashes, or 1 dash to get out, or 2 dashes to live if you're like really, really far back. Okay, I mean the biggest problem right now is your aim. I can't even lie.
yeah. I don't get it. Like my aim's good on Hela, but when I get on Psylocke, I just can't.
How many
aim.
hours do you have on this character?
I think I have the most hours on her actually, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 5.3 on her.
Oh, okay. Well, 5.3 is your most time, and that's your like that makes sense. Yeah. It's just gonna take you like 20 plus hours to like really, really master the projectile on this character.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Iron Man's on your left. Okay, you actually turned for that. That's good. They just got rolled by the map change. Enjoy.
Yeah.
This guy should just die instantly. Nope. Pull out your shotgun and just walk at the back line. Here's another opportunity where we could turret their walk up, like turret right here and turret their walk up, give them cancer. Or you can have your backline play like right side over here, and you can drop your turret right here, and then they have to cross into your turret and it gives them cancer. You always want to make the enemy team fight it for as much space as possible. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, like don't like sit back here, like play further up so that they have to walk like
They have to, yeah. You want to be shooting
yeah.
them the moment they leave their spawn. You want to be shooting them because it pressures them, it forces a mistake, it forces resources, and then you just kite to your next corner whenever they get to the corner that you're holding. So in this case,
Yeah.
your team should posture up here, shoot their
Yeah,
spawn.
I think we do push up after that, after
Yeah,
this fight here.
that's good. Always get this rule in mind. Shoot their spawn, they get to this corner that you're holding, you leave, you back up, you go sit up here, you turret, or you go right here, you turret, you shoot them, they break your turret, it's fine, we reset, and then we play the fight normally. We play with our ults. And then once the tanks make contact, then you can look to use your ult. If they have mag, ask your mag for bubble, or ask your team to help you to live. Oh, perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You can walk up and be more aggressive here, bro.
More than half of the mission area. Keep
The
going.
zip line will just let you get right back on high ground. Good Punisher ult. That is something I have noticed is that, like you said, you just don't ult. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm just so tunnel vision on like the main fight. I'm not looking like down here.
I'm gonna give you a rule, all right?
Yep.
On every character that you play, do not hold your ult for more than 2 fights. So you get your ult, fight's over before you can use it, right? Like you already lost. If you don't use it the very next fight after that, because your team like for whatever reason, you win that fight without you needing the ult, you have to use it the fight after that. You have to. I don't care how bad it is, just get in the practice of pressing the button. It's 2 fight rule, alright?
The area's almost yours. Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Back for another tour. Conchu seems to be enjoying the end of all that is a bit too much.
That's our tank player.
Yeah, I'm just responding to something in chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I got on Hela. When do I get on Torch then?
The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Here we go. Spamming your right clicks too much when you have a lot of left clicks. You want to put your right clicks in between your left clicks when your left clicks are getting low, because it gives them time to recharge so you can shoot for longer. Also, you want to think about building boxes as much as you can. I don't know if that's something you do, but I don't imagine. I know a lot of Torch players in general just don't do that.
her. I could not kill her, bro. For the life of me. My aim's just so bad right here. I
Okay.
was trying to slam there, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, you're too low to the ground. What you should do
Yeah.
here is obviously your aim is bad. Like we should just kill her before she even gets to the mega, but that happens. But you need to just go higher in the air. Understand that she's gonna look to turn to fight you now that she's gonna get the health pack because she got away, and you just throw a right click down, or maybe two, and then you slam it, and then you basically instantly win the fight. Like this should be unlosable for you. Like right here, if you're higher in the air, you can just slam. It'll do like over 100 damage. It might even kill him right here. It'll be close.
I just gotta be higher.
Yeah.
Capture progress has passed the halfway point. A nice deep freeze.
I notice a lot on this character too. You like, it looks like you're like thinking about your pushing your buttons. Like it doesn't look natural.
Yeah, I think that might have been like one of my first times playing him, so
Yeah, it kind of
like
looks
I
like
know the
that.
buttons, but like
Like there's like right here, you like stop shooting for a second, and you're like, okay, I gotta ult, and then you ult. It's not like it's not fluid, you know?
Triple KO. I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, I haven't seen you build a single box yet either. There is, for this map in particular, if you come out on this side, or like this side respectively, you can throw a flame field here, 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 and here, and you can build a box that literally covers the entire map. I'm not even, it's the entire map. Like,
crazy.
I have a, I'll show you. So, no, it was on my other account. Fuck. Well, let me see if I have access to the match history. Awesome. So I'm pretty sure I do it on this map.
Capture now.
Do I go torch this game? Maybe I don't. Oh wait, I'm trolling. I'm fat and ugly and horrible. Okay, yeah. Right here you could say I go for it, but then that guy could test me, so I can't.
30
I think I do it the very, very first fight. But building a box this, yeah, right here. Look at this. Everything inside this box is taking damage right now. Like this is broken, you know? Now there are spots like this on like certain maps, like this one in particular. There's typically Koth maps will have like massive, massive boxes like this that you can build. But just in general, get into the habit of thinking of how you can build boxes and you'll get better at it because it is a big, big part of his damage and his ult charge. Like if you're consistently finding like max, like really, really good value boxes like this one, your ult will farm faster, you'll do more damage, you'll emit more pressure. Like it's just only good stuff, you know?
Yeah. I didn't even know you could build them that big. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Glory's almost yours.
Alright, this guy just teleported. Nice. Got him. I'm gonna say we should slam him. Wait, the fight isn't over. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So we only got a couple minutes left, but instead of you sending me another VOD, I'm gonna take some notes on some stuff for you to give you for you to come back with me on, and some like tasks and objectives that I got for you that I think are gonna help you out because I think that your issues right now are more fundamental than um
Mechanical.
like super specific. Like you do have mechanical issues, of course, but like I think that you're lacking a foundation right now, and we got to build that up in order to talk about more complex stuff. So the first thing is going to be narrow your hero pool. 3 DPS, 2 supports. Focus on DPS. Threat assessment. So that just means anticipating enemy flankers / divers that could be a threat to you, and think about where they are coming from before they kill you. Also, react to info not on your screen. Psylocke stealth. Um, the next thing is just how often do you play this game a week?
I would say like 4 times a week.
Okay, and how long are your sessions?
Anywhere from like 2 to like 6 hours.
Okay, and you've been playing since which season?
0, but I was like on and off. So
Okay. So I would say keep playing as much as the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. So like with most things in life, if you play the game more, you'll get better. And I think narrowing down your hero pool as well is going to be a big help to aid in these mechanical issues that I'm seeing on the characters. Like your Hela by far looks like your best hero. It looks like that was the character that you had the most time on, even though you didn't like ever use your stun. But like with Torch, you looked very clunky. You were very low to the ground all the time. You weren't really building any boxes. There was like delays when you were using your abilities. Punisher, your aim was very wonky on all over the place. You didn't turret the strange ult a couple times. You weren't using your turret in the pre-fight. Like all of that stuff is stuff that we can talk about once you get more comfortable and we have a good foundation to actually go off of and build upon. So for now, don't worry too much on the complexities of like the individual hero. Just focus on getting a good foundation by like just playing the hero more, and you will just instinctively learn more about it over time. Um, let's see. Is there anything else that I saw? Oh yeah, ults. 2 fight rule. Do not, under any circumstance, hold your ult longer than 2 fights. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this off to you. Does this look, is that easy to digest? Do you have any questions, comments, concerns?
nope, I think that's all.
Okay. What I want is I would like for you to come back to me in a week or two, send me a close loss, narrow your hero pool to the heroes that we talked about today. I don't think I need to type that in in the notes that I sent you. I think you already know. And something that also that you can do, like maybe 30 minutes every single day, or every time that at least that you play, is you hop in the practice range
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I
and you
can
go
use
down
it
to
to
the
learn
range over here. I always set them as Luna Snow because the character is extremely popular in like basically every single game. And then
Yeah, that's what I have it as too.
yeah, and then you could just change this to random. I usually like you could also do combat, but I think combat is like too distracting. Start off with normal. Over time, you can increase their movement speed, but start off with normal. Apply, and then just practice on the 3 heroes that you're going to be playing the most. And then just separate it like 15 minutes each for a total of like 45 minutes of just sitting here shooting the bots. You know?
Yeah.
And you
Do
will
it make them
improve.
further on Hela?
You can
'Cause,
make them
like,
further if you want. That works
yeah.
too. You can min-max it like any way that you want to, but this is like by far the best way that you're going to increase your mechanical capacity or competency. Is to just constantly do this like every single day. The longer you do it, the better you'll be. And you'll climb, like you can literally just climb off of having really good mechanics before anything else. Like some people have really big brains, some people have really good aim, and the best players have a mix of both.
I think that's why the last season I was close. I was in diamond because I had like more comfortable. I was more confident in my aim, and then also the sense I had. I was just good at aiming.
Yeah. I want to see the aim that you have on Hela and Punisher though.
All right.
And Sai, or whatever character that you show me next. Torch is a little bit different. His aim is really weird because just the way how his gun works. Like when you're shooting people, he shoots with his right hand and then his left hand, and it like can kind of change. It's really awkward. And just the spread of the gun as well. But yeah, that's it. All right. You got any questions for me before we pick it up next time?
Did I say my duelists were Hela?
You said Hela side
Psylocke.
torch.
Okay, yep. Just make sure I write that down. All right, but other than that, no questions.
All right, boss. I appreciate you always watching. Thanks so much for the support, and I hope that helped.
Yep. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Let me know if you have
Have a
any
great
questions.
All right.
All right, sounds good, brother. We'll be in touch. Have a good night, man.
All right. See ya. You too.